now let us continue with the bone. Okay, so bone is given here. To understand these two diagrams of the bone and the cartilage, I show you one diagram and I will try to make you understand with this. First of all, I show you with my own diagram to make you comfortable. Suppose we are, one more thing, bone cells are actually known as the osteocytes. Okay, bone cells are known as the osteocyte and cartilage cells are known as the chondrocyte. So first of all we will focus on the bone only. Okay, so bone cells are known as the osteocytes. So first we will see the arrangement of the osteocytes here. Okay, so bone cells are actually, these are the bone cells, the star shaped cells. Okay, so like this it is arranging in a pattern and it is having some fiber like structure releasing outside, and these fibers are actually trying to make a connection with each other. Like one osteocytic fibers will try to make a connection with the another cell, so it will make a circular pattern. In the same way some other cells are also here which will try to make a circular pattern here, like this is the another circle, like this. Okay, I'll show you like this, it would be better for you to understand. Okay, and one more layer I will show you to, so it would be easy for you to understand that the previous diagram. Okay, these are the bone cells which are having the fibers, and these fibers are actually connecting with each other. It is not like one fiber, many fibers would be there, but one fiber of them will be trying to make a attachment with the another cell of their circle. Okay, and like this they will make a circle. Okay, like this they will make a complete circle. So there would be a circular pattern of the arrangement. And how they are arranging themselves like this, they are actually just like you are having a cake, and that cake is having the bread and the cream. Over the bread we are spreading the cream, and over the cream we are spreading the choco chips. Okay, just like that only we are having the matrix, in which these cells are actually embedded. Okay, in this matrix these cells are embedded, and because of their arrangement of these cells there would be a circular pattern. Okay, there would be a circular pattern like this. This is actually the lacuna. The matrix of the bone is known as the lacuna. Okay, so these are the cells, osteocytes. Okay, known as the osteocyte, and this matrix is known as the lacuna, and this lacuna this lacuna is actually making the cells arrangement, and these cells arrangement will be making some layer like structure. So this would be known as the lamella. Okay, so basically you can call it like inside the lacuna, which is actually the matrix. Lacuna is what? It is the matrix, or simply you can call it as the ground substance, as I told you in the starting of the chapter of the video about the connective tissue matrix. Okay, so that matrix is the lacuna in which the osteocyte cells are arranging themselves in a circular pattern, and because of their pattern there would be layer like structure would be forming, that is known as these layers are actually known as the lamella. Okay, so the lamella is what? Lamella are layer like structure which is because of the cellular arrangement or the osteocytic arrangement. Okay, and that matrix is actually the lacuna. Okay, and togetherly we will call these all, like they are making a complete canal like system. In the center also I will tell you here itself, here there would be the blood vessels. Okay, there would be the blood vessels or the neurons in the center. In the center there would be a cavity. It is just like we are having a well. In the well we are having the water in the center, na? So same thing, like arrangement of the circular pattern, and in the center there would be a cavity. In that cavity there would be the blood vessels plus nerve supply. Okay, blood vessels and nerve supply would be there. Okay, so because of this we can call it like blood vessel and the nerve supply in the center. And here this complete pattern which is making this one complete cavity is known as the Haversian canal. Okay, this is known as the Haversian canal, and together many Haversian canal will make many Haversian canal together will make Volkmann canal. Okay, together really they will make the Volkmann's canal. Okay, so Volkmann canal is what it is, actually on the basis of the scientist name who has given the discovery of this pattern. Okay, so that is why the Haversian canal and the Volkmann canal. So I hope this Haversian canal and the Volkmann canal would be clear to you. And this lacuna in which this all is present, this is same into the cartilage also. In the cartilage there would be not these much cells, there would be two cells arrangement together. Okay, so let's see about the cartilage also. It would be like having some ground substance or the matrix, okay, in which many cells are present but not in the ring like pattern, but there would be arrangement of the cells in the two cells together like this. Okay, two cells together, and because of this there would be a layer of the like cells, like cells would be two only, osteocytes, sorry, chondrocyte would be two only, but in the because of the center there would be some specific arrangement of the circular pattern like this. Okay, so we can say this would be the arrangement in which these osteocyte cells would be present, chondrocyte cells are present. Okay, so these are actually what, these are the collagen fibers, these are the fibrous arrangement, so we will call it as collagen fiber. And these in the collagen fiber in the center there would be the cellular arrangement, these cells. Okay, these cells arrangement, these are the chondrocytes. Okay, these are the chondrocytes. So we know that chondrocyte is what, chondrocyte are the cells of the cartilage, osteocyte is what, these are the cells of the bone cells. Okay, so these are the two arrangement of the chondrocyte and the osteocyte. Okay, it is the pattern arranged into the bone, and here is the pattern which is arranged into the cartilage. Okay, so these are the basic difference, but lacuna would be same in both. This is important. Maybe you can get the question that what is the similarity between bone and the cartilage, that is the lacuna, and dissimilarity between the two, their cells, their arrangement of the pattern, and how the Haversian canal is arranging, that all are actually the difference between the bone and the cartilage. Understood? So here the main important point is what, that lacuna, from where we can get the question. Okay, so let us see this diagram now, then we will see our NCERT diagram. So here it is showing about the one canal. One is what, this is one arrangement of the Haversian canal. Okay, this is one Haversian system or the Haversian canal. In the center we are having the blood supply. Okay, and one, just like from the cake, we are cutting a cake piece, then we are getting this piece outside, and here it is just like the osteocytes. Okay, okay, so here the osteocytes are what, osteocytes are the cells, as I showed you, that they are the star shaped cells arranged in a pattern, like ring like pattern they will make, and they are attached with each other and making a ring like structure. And the lamella is what, this layer forming because of the osteocytes, and the lacuna is what? Lacuna is the matrix. Here they are showing the matrix with the help of this lacuna. And central canal is what? In which the blood vessels or the blood supply would be present. Here the blood supply continue in the medullary cavity and containing the marrow. Okay, so that is what the lamella. Osteon is the singular. Osteon is the singular for the bone cells, and the osteocyte would be the plural. Like, but one particular cell that would be the osteocyte, and the plural would be the osteon. So I'll write here, plural would be the osteon and singular would be the osteocyte. Single cell of the bone is known as the osteocyte. Okay, so that is what here. And here what they are showing, this is the muscle which is attached to it over it. That is actually not the muscle, this should be the bone to muscle what was present. Okay, BTM. Okay, so we will call it as a tendon. Here they are showing in this diagram, that is the tendon. Okay, so this is what here. Now let us see about the NCRT, our NCRT diagram there, so that it would be much clear for us. So here they have given the collagen fiber first, and the collagen fiber is actually, these are the fibers which are arranged in a circular pattern. Okay, but in the center we are having the two cells only, not like the osteocyte, but in the chondrocyte there would be the two cells only in the center. In the osteocyte we are not having the cells osteon into the center, but at the periphery, which are arranged in the form of a circle and making the layer like structure, which would be the lamella. These layer like structure would be the lamella. Okay, and this fluid is actually known as, in which these cells arrangement are present, this would be the lacuna. Okay, and the cells which is present, these cells are known as the osteocytes. Okay, these are the osteocytes. And in the central duct we are having the blood supply, so we will call it as the blood vessels arrangement. Blood vessels or the nerve supply. Okay, and one complete system, this complete one system is known as the Haversian canal. It would be the Haversian canal or the Haversian system. Many Haversian canal would be there, so we will call them together. Many Haversian canal would be known as the Volkmann canal. Okay, so that is what about the bone and the cartilage. Okay, and now let us see about the next important term that we will deeply study into the body fluid and the circulation, about the blood. Okay, blood is what we know into the blood vessel. We are having the blood vessel. In the blood vessel, suppose this is a blood vessel. In the blood vessel we are having the plasma, in which our formed elements are floating. Okay, so we are having the plasma. Again, this would be a fluid, because without the fluid we cannot imagine that how the cells and other molecules which can be float into it. Okay, so we will have the RBCs into it, we will have the WBC into it. Okay, and we are having the platelets also, different pattern. Okay, so we are having everything here, platelets, we are having the WBCs, and as well we are having the RBCs. Okay, so RBCs, WBCs and the platelets, or all these, all not only this one, but accepting these few molecules, but we are having some other molecules, like we are having the antibodies into the blood vessel. Okay, we are having the antibodies into it, as well we are having some vitamins which is floating into the blood. We are having lot of the hormones which is from secreting from the endocrine glands. We are having lot of the ions which is needed for the like action potential into the neuron, that is all present into the blood vessel, into the blood only, so it will reach to the different parts of the body. Okay, as well we are having lot of the minerals which is needed for the growth and the development. We are having the glucose molecule, many things would be there. Okay, and detail we will study, but the basic term I will tell you, the plasma, this is what this yellowish fluid is actually the plasma. Okay, in which this all is floating. So plasma is actually the main part in which the formed elements are floating. So we are having the plasma plus formed elements. Okay, so formed elements are what? These WBC, RBC and platelets. Okay, formed elements are RBCs plus WBCs plus platelets. Okay, these togetherly known as a formed element. Okay, and the plasma, and plasma is containing the 45%, sorry, 55% part, and the formed element would be carrying the 45% part of the blood. Okay, so that all in detail we will study into the body fluid and circulation chapter, which would be the second chapter of the human physiology. Okay, so in detail we will study that in that area only. Okay, so I hope this would be clear to you now. Now let us discuss after this into the next video. We will see about the muscular tissues as well. Okay, and we will understand about the difference between the cartilage and the bones also. Okay, now next part would be for the muscular tissues, and then we will cover it in one session only. Then after we will cover the neural tissues, and then chapter will be completed. Okay, frog we will take separately, frog and the cockroach we will take separately. Okay, I hope this will help you a lot, and I think it will be helping. So you have to write in the comment that what you will be needed for the next topic, what next topic should be there. Okay, and also my heartily request is to share this link to your juniors and to your friends who are in your connection. So that would be appreciation for me if more and more people will be view it. So that would be appreciation for me, and I will give much more than this what I am giving. Okay, my effort would be helpful. You will share, that would be helpful for me to do more and more efforts. Okay, thank you. So see you in the next video. Thank you.